The human species is different due to different genetic components, physical structure, and environmental factors. Some are born outside the norm. Those people either have stunted growth, become overly tall, or in the case of this video, have a very rare skin disease. The cases of rare skin disease have become one of the conditions that human society has to grapple with, from vitiligo to other skin diseases. Most people that are affected with this have learned to live with them, amidst all the jeers and insults from peers in society. Some have even grown to become very popular. In today's video, we'll be looking at 8 amazing people with rare skin diseases. We'll be looking at how these people learned to live above the insults and jeers from society, and how they grew to become amazing and popular. Before we go into today's video, thank you for choosing our channel. And if you're new around here, subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our future videos. There are people with rare skin conditions that have learned to live with it and to find joy in their seeming deformity. These people have gone on to do great things and are recognized in their different niches, regardless of their skin conditions. For this video, here are 8 amazing people who live with skin conditions. Stick around because their story will inspire you. Number 8. The lady who looks double her age. On the number 8 spot on our list is beautiful Chali Maguire. This beautiful lady was born with a rare skin condition that makes her look twice her age. At age 16, she was already looking like a 60-year-old lady. The disease progeria is a rare skin condition and it makes its carrier age faster. Hence, from a very young age, Chali had possessed the face of an old woman. Her disposition and physical traits made her look bad to her peers. She was constantly made the center of their discussion, and she was constantly made fun of. Imagine being 6 and having the face of a 30-year-old, or being 30 and looking 70. It was that bad, and beautiful Chali has had to live in the shadow of mockery that has been her life. However, even with the jabs and the insults she got from her friends, she only grew stronger and her resolve became tougher. She made her decision to live and thrive in society, and that is what she did. Even though people with her condition are known to only have 15 years to live, Chali is 30 now and is happily married to her longtime sweetheart Tony. At number 7, Shardai Cousino. On our number 7 spot is Shardai Cousino, who was diagnosed with a skin condition known as epidermolysis bullosa. This rare skin condition comes with blisters and scalds here and there. This means she is almost always wrapped up so that the blisters would not fester into sores. This is sad, having to live her life with very tender skin. With the slightest touch, the skin tears up. These blisters and tears put her in constant and severe pain. The 24-year-old has even considered suicide, seeing her condition as a curse. Now imagine having burns and taking your bath with it. The stinging pain of hot or cold water on your skin. That is the pain that she has to endure every time she has a bath. After taking her bath, Shardai would apply Vaseline to her entire body and bandage it again. This is what she has had to endure since she was young. Pain, tears, and the emotional trauma that comes with being different. Cousino was bullied in high school, and her anger and rage were at an all-time high. But with time, she began to learn how to endure the pain that comes with her condition, and to tolerate all the insults that people haul at her. She now has overcome the stigma that comes with the condition, and has made it a point to educate people about it, and how to treat people with epidermolysis bullosa. At number 6, rapid aging in Sarah Gertz. Sarah is one of the most confident people you will ever meet. Not only is she confident, but she's also super smart and a very beautiful fashion model, despite her rare skin condition. Diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare skin condition that causes one to age rapidly with wrinkles and shriveling skin, Sarah has lived in the shadows since she was 10. She was the victim of jeers and bullies at a young age and has even considered killing herself. In her own words, "It is quite hard being different and being reminded of your difference." This thought got to her and drove her deep into her shell. She felt less of a human and even tried hurting her skin. The reverse is the case now. This once shy woman who was the victim once has stood up to fight for the course of people living with the skin condition. She is now a professional model with her picture everywhere on Instagram. Sarah has a massive trove of followers of over 70,000, and she is an activist against bullying and the insanity that comes with it. Sarah brought herself out of the shadows and put herself out there, swallowing her fear and getting rid of the insults that were once the story of her life. At number 5, Seal. The famous singer makes our number 5 on our list with a rare condition, though he has fought it. This chart-topping R&B singer was diagnosed with a rare skin condition known as discoid lupus. This skin condition features very painful experiences such as inflamed sores, blisters, and other things on the skin. The sores on the skin may fester and consequently leave a deep scar. And that's the case with this singer. With the skin condition, he has visible scars on his face. Although Seal has fought it off, the scars are still there as a reminder of what he fought off. Number 4, James McLeod. One of the amazing people with rare skin conditions, James McLeod is a combination of push, endurance, and optimism. Born with a rare case of vitiligo, this man has been striving for acceptance. Being an object of ridicule and abuse from a young age, James has trained himself to look above the naysayers and to grow above the insults and the jeers that were hauled at him. Despite the vitiligo that drew a visible imprint on his face, this man did not allow it to deter him from being a part of society. James is now a frontline model and has worked with a good number of modeling companies and top photographers. His deformity has now become his selling point, and he uses it to his raw advantage. Apart from modeling, he's also an activist against bullies. James also uses the platform he has to create awareness for people living with this skin condition. He uses his life to send the message of hope to these people and a belief in their dreams despite the visible stumbling blocks. Number 3, Lee Thomas. Lee is one of the prominent journalists in the US. However, he suffers from a rare skin condition similar to that of McLeod. Vitiligo causes a part of the carrier skin to be white or without color. These patches do not permit the individual to blend well with society, causing a visible vacuum in their interaction with people around them. The stigma that comes with being different was the story of Thomas's life too, and he tried to overcome this with encouragement from his family and friends. He fell in love with journalism and strived to become one of the best in the field. That did not take away the bullies and the insults that were hollered at him while growing. Now he uses his influence and platform to educate people on the need to accept the differences and the uniqueness of others instead of catcalling insults. These only serve to dampen the self-esteem of the carriers. Number 2, Leanne Rimes' psoriasis. This is another rare skin condition in an amazing and popular singer, Leanne Rimes. This disease causes reddening, itching, and scaly patches on the skin. The singer has been treating this since she was diagnosed with it as a child. It was even worse then because she had not known how to manage it. She had to deal with the jabs and insults of her peers and the itch on her face. The terrible thing about this skin condition is the red patches it leaves on the skin, like rose petals, only this time they're rash petals. Although the patches get worse now and then, the singer is now able to manage the condition and has grown above the jabs of people. She goes for regular checks and takes care of her skin with topical treatments, as there is no cure yet for the condition. And at number 1, Morgan Freeman. And on the top of our list is the amazing Morgan Freeman. Diagnosed with dermatosis papulosa nigra, this actor has the symptom of raised black spots on his face. Although with this kind of skin condition, Morgan still rose to be one of the greatest actors of all time. This rare skin condition is seen with people with darker skin, and it creates dark patches in certain areas of their skin. For Freeman, it was on his face. Even though he has this skin condition, he still pursued his dream to be an actor, and now is one of the A-list actors in Hollywood. And there you have it, 8 amazing people with rare skin conditions. Do leave us your thoughts about these skin conditions and the way their carriers manage them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notifications so you don't miss out on our amazing content.